We're going to get this show started. We got a couple big ones here. We're here. That's right, baby! We're live in the limelight! Pick your favorite place on planet Earth. That's where we are! 4,712 in attendance for the next generation of this Global Sports Council action. Welcome everybody to Global Sports Council's Limelight! What's up, everybody? I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews. Purveying this violence here tonight. Welcome to the broadcast. We got a few big ones up for your ass. Yeah, this weekend it's the 6th Scuff City Special, man. The California Collective Invitational Tournament reaches its climax, reaches its apex, among so much other good shit. But we're gonna finish up the quarterfinals here tonight, starting off Violet Rose and Trish Stratus. They said, Violet, you can have a tag team with anyone you want. Who do you want? It was Trish Stratus. That was 4 fucking years ago. Now, Violet Rose, one of the greatest of all time. Trish Stratus, not so much, going 2-on-2 against Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan. Yeah, none of these people earning that great NXT money anymore. But we're gonna see how it goes. We are gonna see how it goes. Start show, motherfucker. Not a bad system song, I'll say. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work to fucking get something that may be good, may be bad, but System of a Down speaks the fucking motherfucking truth. All right, and I'm talking about the truth tonight. I want to say our next matchup here, CM Punk versus Owen Hart, has got some deep-seated issues in it. CM Punk and Raven of the Cult, as you can see, were the ones that took down the ones that finally beat Brandon and John Cena. We're talking about Sheamus, O'Shaughnessy, and Drew McIntyre of the Bar. Hold up a second. Yeah, Punk and Owen, that beef continues. And if Punk gets a win here tonight, well, we're going to see Punk and Raven versus Yoko and Owen once again. We are going to. But our main event tonight is not what you thought it was going to be. It is not Drew McIntyre versus Sting. Sting got eliminated in the Triple Crown Triple Elimination Tournament. Now, he is a hoss in the World Title Division, but the man's coming off a fucking serious loss here. Now, here's a man that went 6 wins, 0 losses in a row in the Triple Crown Triple Elimination Tournament, Cody Rhodes. The winner of this match between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, believe it or not. Yeah, talk about the top of the card. Hey, man. We do it. The winner gets a shot against Smooth Quinn, the Season 4 Rookie of the Year, the reigning defending World's Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the winner of the Triple Crown Triple Elimination Tournament. Smooth Quinn, as you will see this weekend, running on nothing but success. You got to keep it going against an established superstar. Either Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes is going to step up for their first match for the world title in their Global Sport Council careers. But in order to get there, we're going to start right here. Goddamn motherfucker. Tag team match. This is to finally cinch up the quarterfinals of the California Collective Invitational. The winner of this 8-team tournament will go on to the full Nelson special show in the main event to challenge Shotzi Blackheart and Callie Edwards, the California Collective themselves, still sitting on top of the tag team realm. It could be one of these two teams taking that. Yeah, the winner's got a tall order ahead of them. Guarantee you the semifinals and the finals of this tournament will be taking place at the Scuff City Special in 3 fucking days' time. Fucking A right. Yeah, everyone's banned from chat and everything. Why do I got a fucking white bar? I don't know. Oh, because I got to be over here. Hold up. Wait. Stream tools. Hey, there's my shit. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the final quarterfinal match in the California Collective Invitational. Approaching the ring first from Scuff City, USA. She went in tonight at 162 pounds. The former All-Star champion, the #1 gal in Global Sport Council history, Violet Rose. Yeah, maybe I didn't scream her name here tonight, but then again, Violet Rose has not been lighting the world on fire like she's been known to do the last several years. Yeah, it's a different ball game now. And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She went in tonight at 143 pounds. Trish Stratus. Always a legend. Always a legend. Picking her spots. This is a good spot to come in. We need some tag teams. Trish Stratus ready to come in. Yeah, you're going to see Trish Stratus this Sunday at Evolution 2.0, as it were. We've had Trish booked forever and a day, all right? Forever and a day.
Toxic.
Right. Well, where's Mandy? Don't tell me you're going to come out as Toxic Attraction, but with only one. I'm not watching it twice. Introducing their opponents. First of all, I'm sure, from an independent wrestling promotion somewhere in southern New Jersey. She went tonight at 151 pounds. Gigi Dolan. And if I'm giving you the straight stuff, Mandy Rose, may as well consider her coming out during this too. Yeah, Gigi Dolan had a great opportunity in NXT after Mandy Rose left the company, of course. It goes to show where Gigi Dolan truly stays in the world of professional wrestling. You got JC Jane defending the title, the only one that was left out. You got her defending the NXT title. So, there you go. We're not watching it twice, is what I just fucking said. Her partner, also representing Toxic Attraction, she weighed in tonight at 157 pounds. Mandy Rose. Yep, there she is. There she is, folks. No, we're getting into it. We are getting into it. Mandy Rose not starting a match. Gigi Dolan. And Violet Rose, I would assume. Hell yeah. Violet Rose definitely wants to start off the match. The former #1, all time, definitely the #1 gal. Tiger Fate kick into a clothesline. Very nice by Violet Rose into a pin. It's gonna be a quick try, but I don't think you're getting anywhere with that. Rose following up. We did see Violet Rose and Mandy Rose for the Vendetta title a couple of months ago leading up to the Untitled finale. Violet Rose won that gauntlet for the gold. Talk about 6 wins in a row. Well, that was Violet Rose going into the finale last season. All right. Rose on a downturn, and I mean Violet Rose able to hit that enziguri. Now a clean tag to Trish Stratus coming in, and you can't say one way or the other whether or not Trish Stratus is going to do well or not so well. We really only know her from tag team fucking matches. There you go, Trish. Fighting out of it, getting drug around by Mandy Rose. I wouldn't take that either. Now off the ropes goes Mandy. Drop down, no, we're going to get nothing. Neutral position. Yeah, Mandy Rose, you deserve to take it there. Nice flapjack. Flapjack, slapjack. Coming down with it. Now from behind. Nice sidewalk slam by Mandy Rose, who doesn't mind using the size advantage. Mandy Rose does have a size advantage, at least against Trish Stratus, who is a small person. Don't get it fucking twisted. Yeah, Stratus taken down. Wrong part of town here. We're going to see a tag. All right, Gigi Dolan in the match for the first time. Irish Whip, watch out. We got a drop, full hold down. Dolan with the elbow drop. Very nice little sequence. You see Violet Rose, edge of your screen, kind of calling for the tag. It's like, Trish, you're getting your ass beat. What do you say? Trash. Stratus. I don't know how I got trash out of that. It's not true. Trish Stratus is anything but trashy. I mean, this isn't 2001. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. Single leg trip. Nice single leg Boston Crab, a Canadian maple leaf, if you want to call that. Violet Rose putting a stop to it, but look at this. Locked into an octopus stretch. Now back on Trish Stratus. One more time. Octopus stretch, bomb! Into the pin! Into the pin! Violet's not going to stop it! We'll get two! Will it be? No! Oh, man! Now that was close. That was fucking close. What a try. What a try for Gigi Dolan right there. And look at Violet Rose coming in, laying a couple fucking shots down. That's just sour grapes right there as far as I'm concerned. Now back to the legal action. Drop down. Gigi Dolan's got Trish coming back with a nice drop toe hold. Making Trish double back. Just a fall on her face. It's going to be Stratus getting a jump on the new action. Running Bulldog. Yes, signature maneuver, signature. Game plan by Trish Stratus. Her finish. A top rope bounce into the Bulldog. Stratisfaction. Stratus effect. Some such. Back in the ring. Talking about legal action though. And Gigi's got the jump on. There you go. We've got the jump on Trish Stratus with a forearm. Taking Stratus down. Little flip flop. Drop. Yeah. Could it be into the pin? No. Not going to hold the pin. Is Gigi Dolan. Dolan looking for a clean tag to Mandy Rose. Going to get it. Mandy Rose in. Stratus a tag. We got the Roses in. The two Rose chicks in. Violet Rose versus Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose kicking things off with a fucking piece of shit try. Couple of drop kicks. Both women missing. Yeah, Mandy Rose. Yeah, rising to her feet quick. Just to deliver what? A slap to the face. You're going to need a little bit more than that to take down the number one gal, Violet Rose. Hair pulling effect. You got to give it to Mandy. Mandy now off the second rope. Little double sledge. Oh, went for a drop kick. Got nothing but stratosphere there. Got nothing but ionosphere. I'm talking about air. Pump handle back suplex. Very nice. As Trish Stratus on the outside trying to recover. Trying to get her wits about her. Waist lock slam into the pin. Gigi Dolan in. Now Mandy Rose out at one anyway. But Gigi Dolan's like, I'm here. I ain't letting shit go down. Don't even worry about it. Tiger feint kick into the clothesline again. Yes! Violet Rose with a head of steam. Utilizing a lot of momentum in that clothesline. Got Mandy Rose hurt and looking for the butterfly. Suplex! Finishing maneuver! But Violet Rose, the pump handle suplex right there. Violet Rose, a world of possibilities. Where's she gonna land? Looking for the definitive shot. Violet Rose got Mandy Rose on the ropes. Picking up. Look at this suplex clutch. Up and down away. Watch Mandy sliding out the back and a chop block. Taking down Violet Rose. A clutch escape by Mandy Rose here. The winner advancing in this California Collective Invitational Tournament. What is Trish doing? She's stretching. She's stretching. She's getting herself ready, man. Now what she's doing is letting Violet Rose do the most. You know what I'm saying? There's a tag to Gigi. Now Violet Rose at the mercy of Toxic Attraction. There's a double sledge right there. Rose rolling to the outside. Look at Gigi. Oh, look at Gigi going after Trish Stratus now. Getting this fucking match, bitch. That's what Gigi Dolan's saying. All right, there you go. Trish Stratus back on the apron. Maybe you're concentrating on the wrong thing. Violet Rose with a Boston Crab solidly locked in. Don't know if we'll get the tap out here. Look at this. Mandy Rose coming to put a stop to it. Oh, there's a pinfall. There's a pinfall. Gigi Dolan just rolled up Violet Rose to a 1 count. Trish Stratus taken out. We got a brawl. Left side of your screen. Just off screen. Trish Stratus and Mandy Rose going at it. Illegal action. Gigi Dolan and Violet Rose in the ring. Now Violet, big clothesline. No, holds on. Backbreaker onto the knee. And a Northern Lights lariat. That's to the back of the head is what that means. Trish Stratus just got sent back in. Obviously, Mandy Rose got the better of that exchange. And look at Violet Rose. Keeping the pressure on. Oh, Gigi Dolan here. Shot to the back. Now a cravat around the top rope. Ref doesn't see it. That's a blatant ass choke. Springboard. Nice forearm. Springboard forearm by Violet Rose. Taking control of this match. Into a pin. A good shot. But Gigi Dolan out at 1. Trish Stratus back on the apron. Now back off the apron. Looking to fight Mandy Rose a little bit more. We got a fracas going on. Butterfly suplex. There it is. That pump handle suplex. Now wants the butterfly bomb to finish off Gigi Dolan. Guarantee you that. Got her up. Suplex clutch. Oh, the go to hell. Into the pin. Mandy Rose is unaware. We'll get 2 off. It could be. It is. It is. Rose took it. Violet Rose took it. Hell yeah. The last gasp from Toxic Attraction right here. That was a nice kick. And this was a nice sequence too. Violet Rose coming in, cleaning house. Butterfly suplex, the first of 2. First one, Mandy Rose. Then while we're watching all this Toxic Attraction shit, that was nice too. Here we go, the go to hell, boom! Knee to the face. Mandy Rose didn't even see it happening. It's not coming in. We got a 3 count. The winners of this match in 7 minutes, 33 seconds by way of pinfall is Trish Stratus and Violet Rose. Toxic Attraction sucks. You goddamn right, motherfucker. Stratus and Rose moving on to the semifinals. They face Cardinale and LaJonda Harrison, whoever won that match. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was good. Just a sec. No, I don't. What? I don't have a thing for the competitors. That's so weird. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rolling. All right. The semifinals are set for the Scuff City special in just 3 days. This match needs to happen, goddammit. Owen Hart and Yokozuna are the World Tag Team Champions. However, their contendership is in dispute by CM Punk and Raven of the Cult. Punk and Raven finally doing well for themselves, winning their first titles in this league against the Bar, the guys that beat the Collective. And in their first defense, they lost to Owen Hart and Yokozuna at the fucking finale. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Punk says the whole thing is bunk, and he's looking to prove it. Punk beat Yokozuna at Slaughter. Now a win over Owen Hart will solidify a rematch for the Cult versus Yokozuna and Owen Hart. A loss, we will name contenders. I gotta take a piss. Well, I'll take a piss in just a sec. Right during the match, probably. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Phil Brooks and company. The following contest is scheduled for one fall to continue the beef from the untitled finale. Approaching the ring first, he represents the Cult. Weighing in tonight at 227 pounds, he is accompanied by Raven. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome CM Punk, the former World Tag Team Champion. Yeah, exactly. Look in my eyes, what do you see? CM Punk and company. They lost the titles, still they're whining. They can't catch a break, they love to say, ho, CM Punk and company. I lost a match, it's fair and square. I keep bitching cause that's who I am. Oh, it's CM Punk and company. That's what you get for not having music, bitch. Alright. This is much better. His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He weighed in tonight at 231 pounds, being accompanied by the big man, Yokozuna. Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Hart. And I'll tell you what, if Owen Hart wasn't entrenched in the tag team division, I'd want him to have a fucking opportunity for a singles belt. This man's kept it real for a long time. 1 calendar year as factional champions. Lost that shit. The next night coming back with World Tag Team titles. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can boo all you want, Limelight crowd. You can't deny the chutzpah, you can't deny the skill. Neither can CM Punk. Yeah, Punk caught one on Yokozuna, but we've seen just how much size really does for a man, all right? Punk, Hart, here we go. Referee Jane Doe calling for bell. Here comes, right out the gate, Punk with a short power slam on Owen Hart. Yeah, Hart was rushing the offense there. Old school neck wrench. That's what I'd love to see. And Punk pulling out early, says he's very confident for this match. Looking to run the table, looking to dictate the pace. Some punches to the face, there you go. Punk laying it in. Punk says Yokozuna and Owen Hart never should have had an opportunity at the World Tag Team titles, let alone hold them. That's what Punk says. And he's fighting against that injustice. He's fighting for a rematch for the tag team titles. Punk, the aggressor here, got Owen Hart in a bad way early on. Look at this. Coming up, Hurricane Rana perhaps from the top rope. He got him. Punk with a Hurricane Rana from the top on Owen Hart. Not even a minute in. Laid it in thick on the Rocket Owen Hart, the King of Hearts himself. Nice right hand by Hart. Got Punk splayed out in the ropes. Single leg. Now look at this. Look at this leg lock trapped in the ropes. Very good by Owen Hart. Keep it going. Hart is down. Hart for a short pinfall. Yeah, a very short pinfall. Punk out at 1. I have to call it. Look at this. Wrestling. Now that's a wrestling takedown. Punk don't know what hit him. Owen Hart is dungeon trained back when that meant something. All right? Chris Jericho can call himself the last survivor of the Hart Dungeon all he wants, but this man lived it. Oh, Jesus. So we're talking about punches to the face. Owen Hart just laid in some massive right hands to the bridge of CM Punk's nose. Now up and down for a suplex. Owen Hart kicking it right back to him. Now this is a pinfall that actually means something. Hart fighting out. Punk rather, fighting out amidst a 1 count. Hart right back on the attack. Another standard suplex taking Punk down. Punk's got it well in hand Hart has it well in hand according to Owen Hart. Punk with his rare kip up, coming right back up in the action. There's a step up knee in the ropes. I guess you gotta watch out. He normally does that in the corner. Woo! Woo! Owen Hart celebrating, but not too quick. Nice drop kick. Oh, a second drop kick, catching Punk. Now ducks a clothesline, Hart off the ropes. Press body block. Very nice sequence by Owen Hart, catching Punk off guard. Into the pin once again. Owen Hart not taking any chances. Testing the waters every chance he gets. Look at Hart, back up, on his feet. Looking for the sharpshooter. Wait a second. Got the legs tied. I see him. Punk wrenching down on it. Punk's in a bad way just 3 minutes in. And Punk maybe a little leverage off the ropes. Able to flip out, able to get out of that. Owen Hart sending a message right there. And Punk would be remiss if he didn't start giving it his all right now. Body slam followed up with a series of shots. Kicked it in. There's a side kick. Owen Hart taken down the corner. There's a punch. Owen Hart might be susceptible to another fucking Hurricane wait. Oh no, Punk double under him. The Pepsi plunge. Punk got the Pepsi plunge on Owen Hart. Off the finishing maneuver. That could be all she wrote. 2 count. Oh. Hart out after a solid 2 count. Man, the Pepsi plunge in effect right there by CM Punk. And man, was it beautifully in effect. There you go. Punk utilizing the Pepsi plunge. Punk utilizing the Anaconda Vice. Look at this. Uranagi up and over. Oh man, he could have transitioned to the fucking Anaconda Vice right there. I thought he was gonna. Lower back. Shots by a Punk right here. Yeah, Punk, one of the top pro wrestlers in the world in any era. Looking to prove it here tonight that him and the Cult got what it takes, man. And this Owen Hart Yokozuna thing, it was a fluke. And I know Owen Hart and Yokozuna would not want to be reduced to being called a fucking fluke. Jumping knee by Punk. Hart rolling to the outside. Yeah, the bravado is starting to get a little strong here. Watch Punk to the outside, keeping the fight going. Oh, it's going to be Hart with that back suplex. There you go, folding up CM Punk just a little bit on the outside. Yeah, Owen's telling him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have crossed the 5-minute marker of this match. 5 minutes have elapsed. Standard rule set. Starting to fight up the goddamn ramp here. Yeah, Punk instigating that. Look at this neck breaker by Owen Hart. Out on the ramp. Ref to 6 now. The honorable thing to do is to get it in the fucking ring. Oh, we're just fighting, aren't we? Look at that. Look at Owen. He sent Punk's ass reeling. Now to 7. Come on, Punk. Get your ass in here. To 8. It's up to you, Punk. You want more of this match? You want more of this match or no? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it like this. Get in the ring, Punk. You get in the fucking ring. Kiss my ass. Kiss my fucking ass. Owen Hart is your winner by forfeit, my friend. Look at this. Now the ref's getting up there to 6, even to 7, as Owen Hart makes his way into the ring. Punk stood there. Punk fucking stood there. I ain't having that. Yeah, what a joke. Punk and Raven, bye-bye. Yeah, we're going to watch the whole thing again. 10. The winner of the match in 5 minutes, 50 seconds by way of forfeit is Owen Hart. Now, Owen Hart fought a good match. I'd say it was a good match up until the end outside of the ring. CM Punk displaying bitch tendencies. Trademark CM Punk. When you're faced with the hard shit, what do you do? Yeah, what are you gonna complain about this one too? What do you got to complain about now? You stood there and took it. There ain't nothing for CM Punk left to fucking say. And now, as far as these two teams are concerned, we got Punk getting a win over Yokozuna. We got Owen getting a win over Punk. I say the only way to settle this is Raven versus Yokozuna. Phil throws a hissy fit? Absolutely. He's already in the back. Dude. Fuck him. No. Yoko and Owen are ready for the next contenders. That's what that is. Hart and Yoko are ready. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
I really do got a piss.
I'm really sorry for leaving you with the worst entrance theme in WWE history. That's fucking my bad. Nope. Anything involving CM Punk and Raven is done. That's what I'm saying. That's all done. We will find new challengers for Yokozuna and Owen Hart. Now it is time for our main event. All right. I'm grinding because I want it. This is to determine the number one contender for the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Smooth Quinn beat the president of Global Sport Council at the Untitled finale. He now sits ready and waiting at the 6th Scuff City special, ready to make his first championship defense. It will be against one of these two men. Drew McIntyre, the man that scored the fall to take the World Tag Team titles finally and definitively off Brandon and John Cena. Standing tall and looking good, had nothing to do with the cult, by the way. Against Cody Rhodes, a man that has proven his mettle. Yes, he lost ultimately in the Triple Crown Triple Elimination Tournament, but there was not a man with a run besides Smooth Quinn himself in that tournament besides Cody Rhodes. 2 losses in a row put Cody Rhodes in the opening goddamn bracket of the elimination bracket. Cody Rhodes 6 wins in a row to finally fall to Sean Waltman in the semifinals of that tournament. A testament to the brutality, the schedule, the fucking difficulty of competing in a tournament such as that. Cody Rhodes has earned a shot towards the world title. We're gonna see if he can take it. And I mean the real one. Raven's still cool? Absolutely. Is CM Punk kicked out of the cult? Yes or no? Damn, listen to that. Listen to that. The Limelight crowd going nuts for Drew McIntyre here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. It is to determine the number one contender for the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Approaching the ring first, from Ayr, Scotland, he represents the Bar, weighing in tonight at 271 pounds, Drew McIntyre! God damn, what a brick fucking shithouse is Drew McIntyre. And whatever you think he's gotten on TV ain't half of what the man is deserving. We transition to a man that everything you've seen him earn on TV is about half of what he should actually get, in my humble opinion. His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia. He went into that at 249 pounds. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! Yeah, Cody Rhodes, I know, motherfucker, you are that man. Can't nobody deny the path of Cody Rhodes. Can't nobody deny half of what he's earned. But in Global Sport Council, it takes a little bit more. A noted, by the way, and proud member of Douchebags Anonymous. Yeah, he fights really hard to be such a son of a bitch. All right? And I don't know if you want to take that, Cody, I don't know if you want to take that as a shot on your mother or your father, but you really are a motherfucker. How about that, Cody Rhodes? Oh, we love Cody Rhodes. Yeah, well, let's watch the latest interview sponsored by Wheatley Vodka in your Moscow Mule fucking interview session. Kiss my fucking grits, motherfucker. Phil has left the building According to Jules Gray Griffin, wow. Wow, what a fucking asshole. I believe it 100%. Yeah, we ain't thinking about Phil Brooks no more. We're thinking about this main event winner gets the first shot at Smooth Quinn in his world title reign. Falcon Arrow to get things going by McIntyre. A Snake Eyes to follow, there you go. McIntyre with about 30 pounds on Cody Rhodes. Hey, Cody Rhodes, you know, you've seen him since 2008, 2009. You know, he's the grandson of a plumber, blah, 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 all that shit. Nice reverse suplex, man. You've seen Cody Rhodes earn it all, do it all, finish the story. All right, in spite of anything around him, Cody Rhodes did finish the story. Yeah, the problem is, what do you do now when it's all over? Cody Rhodes ain't delivered that. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, look. Oh, Cody Rhodes, look at that. Cody Rhodes doing some push-ups after he sent McIntyre out of the ring. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fucking clowning on someone like Drew McIntyre. Not cool in my book, but Cody Rhodes gonna do it anyway. He says he's head and shoulders above anyone in any form of competition, and that includes the massive shoulders of one Drew McIntyre. Yeah, ref to 3. Since the forfeit from CM Punk, I doubt we're fucking around for the rest of the night here. This is our main event of the evening. Nice gut wrench. Oh, up into a power bomb by McIntyre there. Ref to 5. Yeah, it's up to these two guys what they want to do right now. McIntyre gonna send it in. That's what I like to see. Ref to 6. McIntyre gonna get a jump on the action here. Yeah, Rhodes is hurting. Not another powerbomb by McIntyre. Up and down goes Rhodes, man alive. Oh no, not again. From a pro position. Picked him up from the ground. Up and down again. 3 straight power bombs by the Scottish Psychopath, and McIntyre again. Boot in the face of Rhodes. Then this match is all McIntyre right now. Yeah, it's up to Cody Rhodes now. What do you want to do? Look at this. From the prone, a choke toss. McIntyre. Oh, suffering from the half switch. Rhodes finally standing tall for the first time in a long time. Got one, there you go. Left hands only. But to the eye socket of Drew McIntyre, and that's gotta hurt. Cody Rhodes is a scrapper. He is a scraper. He knows exactly where to put his fucking nut. There you go. There you go. There you go, Cody. Fist first in the mush of McIntyre. Don't celebrate now. McIntyre gonna get the best on him. Future shot DDT by McIntyre. Into the pin. Here's a good try. We'll get 2 off it. And Rhodes out at 2. 3 minutes into this match. McIntyre with that future shot DDT. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Rhodes had a couple things to say. But McIntyre says, this is mine. Oh shit. Watch out. McIntyre to the top. Rhodes to meet him. There's a shot. Looking to recover. Nice double sledge. Off the top by Drew McIntyre. And Cody Rhodes better be thinking, tight strategy now. Look at this. There ain't nothing Cody Rhodes can do, man. You better be thinking game plan right now. Off the collar and elbow, Manhattan drop right to the groin of McIntyre, by the way. Rhodes to follow up. Body slam, no Snake Eyes in a neutral corner. Drew McIntyre going head first right there. Rhodes unable to continue with that onslaught. There's a signature neck breaker. Oh, McIntyre wants to put an end to it. All it takes is one. Here it comes. Oh, that's the Claymore kick. He just kicked Cody Rhodes out of his boots. McIntyre to take it on. No. McIntyre this close to Smooth Quinn in the Scuff City special. We know what the Claymore kick can do. There's a splash. Didn't get all of it, but he crashed on the body of Cody Rhodes. Wait a second. To make it definitive, counting down again. Cody Rhodes, you better know where you're at. No, he did. Rhodes slid out of the way. He got him. Crossroads. Rhodes with a crossroads to take the #1 contender spot. Got McIntyre down 2 count. No. McIntyre in. What a counter by Cody Rhodes. Rhodes, half monkey flip to follow. Yes. could be looking at the advantage. Facing him for the first time this match. Big wild right hands. Ooh, that straight right caught McIntyre hard, broke the guard. McIntyre's down, Rhodes to the top rope. Looking for a shot, a big shot here. Upping out of the moonsault. McIntyre up on his feet. There's a drop kick. Beautifully placed drop kick by Cody Rhodes. McIntyre trying to roll outside of the ring. It was a ploy. Kicking the leg out of the leg of Cody Rhodes and a clothesline. McIntyre back on top. Back under advantage. Rhodes with that. Oh no! Rhodes just ate the Glasgow kiss. The signature headbutt. McIntyre. Yes! McIntyre and Smooth Quinn this weekend at the Special, baby. Yeah, this was McIntyre's match. There's the future shock, and it was all over from there, my friends. And that was the finish. Yeah, let's see it again. Boom! Glasgow kiss headbutt. Rhodes is knocked out. And that's 3. The winner of the match in 5 minutes, 31 seconds by way of pinfall. And the #1 contender for the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, Drew McIntyre. Good on Drew, absolutely. Who are the final 4 women's tag teams before the next show? Absolutely. Yeah, let's give our deference. Damn, he wanted this. He wanted it, and he got it. Drew McIntyre, the semi-main event this weekend at the Scuff City Special. And real quick. Oh man, I didn't list any of the fucking teams. Man, I don't even remember. We're gonna have the fucking semifinals and the finals. I should be fired. I should be fired. There's no bracket. There's no bracket. That stinks. I don't have them all listed either, so that stinks. But what we are gonna see, all right, Owen Osborne defending the Multi-Universal Championship. That's gonna be for the 4th time. 4th time for Osborne. Dennis Rodman making a special debut here in the league. He's been ready to go. He wants to have a match, and we're gonna give it to him right here in Scuff City. Sean Waltman fighting for what he never lost. The national championship one-on-one against the man that shut down Farouk Assad in 3 straight, the franchise Shane Douglas. And as you've just seen, Drew McIntyre going one-on-one against Smooth Quinn for the World Heavyweight title. Who's in the semifinals? Who's in the semifinals? Violet Rose and Trish Stratus. LaJonda Harrison and Marissa Cardinale. And others. I'm so sorry that it's not fucking updated. That's my bad. I'm gonna get right on that. But just know, this is the tippy top of competition. And I'll have a whole story to tell you this Friday night, the 6th Scuff City Special. Raven and Revy. Yeah, fuck yeah. Raven and Revy's in there. Oh, and then it would be Wendy Wheels and Pit Stop Sally. So it's going to be Wendy Wheels and Pit Stop Sally versus Raven and Revy of the Cult. And then we're going to also have Violet Rose and Trish Stratus versus LaJonda Harrison and Madison Cardinale. The winners of those 2 matches go on to the main event on Friday night for the #1 contendership, the finals of the California Collective Invitational, the right to face the California Collective for the World Tag Team titles. Callie Edwards and Shotzi Blackheart waiting at Full Nelson for their next challengers. And from this point on, we are live from Scuff fucking City. From now to the fucking Full Nelson, baby, we're live from Scuff City. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it by any means fucking necessary. The summer breakout tournament begins immediately. Who will be the #1 contender for my King of Games? We will find out, among so many other things. John Cena has staked his claim to the Intercontinental title, the 6th championship defense of Mike Tyson, and his Intercontinental Championship will take place very fucking soon as well. My friends, we got so much lined up for you. It's such a good time to be a fan of Global Sport Council. Oh, what a great time it is to be a fan of professional wrestling. And whether you love WWE or AEW, and whether you like it bullshit or whether you like it for real, I hope you know that here in Global Sport Council, we got the best of all worlds, of all realms. We do it all with a lot of fucking fun. My name is Brian Benjamin Andrews. Thank you once again for tuning in to another edition of the Limelight. Global Sport Council proudly presents this motherfucking show to you. We'll see you next time.